age-old mystery has resurfaced. That's right, we're talking about Bigfoot. New sightings are popping up, and the footage is, well, you have to see it to believe it.
When trail cam gets fixed in woods, there ain't anything strange that they don't capture. From unknown cryptids to shocking creatures. Hang on as I take you through the clearest camera footage ever to be recorded. A camper claimed that he discovered a hidden spot in the woods where a Bigfoot-like creature roams, and he captured it on video multiple times in 2023. This video showed a close-up view of the creature, which tried to blend into the foliage. It had brownish hair, dark eyes, a human-like mouth, a large nose, and a defined bone structure. The video sparked curiosity, with some seeing it as possible evidence of Bigfoot, while others remained doubtful about its real identity and the authenticity of the clip. What do you think? Haunting presence. This chilling encounter took place deep within a forest in Washington in 2018, where a lone explorer found himself face to face with the unexpected. As he ventured further into the trees, a mysterious figure appeared, a creature that looked like an old woman clutching a stick, seemingly emerging from nowhere. It moved slowly towards him, its face distorted and unnerving, making it impossible for him to understand what he was witnessing. The man in fear struggled to identify the entity, but was left wondering if it was the spirit of a lost soul or something far more sinister. I think it could be something truly paranormal or something beyond explanation. Frightening hunt. During a ghost hunting expedition in 2023, a man filming a series stumbled upon a chilling sight outside an abandoned house. Perched on the wall's edge was a terrifying creature with two long horns, thick black fur, and a bizarre red face. Its hands, with long fingers and sharp nails, were visible over the edge. As the hunter found himself face to face with this fearsome being, shock and terror washed over him and he ran away wondering, was it a guardian of the haunted place? A lost spirit manifesting in a new form? Or a cryptid long thought to be a myth? Lakeside Monster. Next on the list is a clip in which a group of Indonesian fishermen were out solving a mystery. They have heard about the creature that lived in this lake, and it was their lucky or unlucky day. Depending on your perspective, they spotted it. It looked like a humanoid figure with white face and long black hair. The witnesses claimed the creature had a tail-like thing that helped it stay afloat and swim as well. Needless to say, they were scared to their core when they realized the rumors of the Lakeside Monster were true, and they immediately scattered around to run back home. Shadow in the trees. Some creatures hide in places where few would dare to look, as you will see in this coming clip. A huge creature was recorded by a truck driver on his truck's dash camera in 2021 while working at a job site near Sunchild First Nation Reservation in Alberta, Canada. The footage clearly showed it staring right at the vehicle, standing over 2 meters tall with black fur blending into the dense trees. Its gaze was unnerving, and the truck driver couldn't shake the feeling that he had witnessed something beyond the ordinary. I think it could be a reclusive creature of the wild, or perhaps a legendary Bigfoot lurking in the shadows. Big ear creature. Take a look at one of the eeriest forest encounters you'll ever see. A man ventured into the woods late at night, equipped with only a torch and a camera in 2022. The silence of the night was soon broken by strange sounds coming from the bushes. Driven by curiosity, he pressed on, searching through the dark forest. After several minutes, his torchlight caught something unsettling behind a tree, a small, bizarre creature covered in mud. Its long nails glinted in the light and had an odd face and large ears. Panic took over him and he dropped the torch, running away into the shadows, leaving the mysterious creature behind. Unknown lurker. A hunter was tracking in a dense forest in Alaska. As he moved through the woods, he heard strange low sounds coming from the trees, unlike anything he had heard before. Curiosity took over, and he followed the noises until he came across a massive black figure crouching behind the bushes. The creature's body was covered in thick hair, but what stood out the most was its odd humanoid mouth, partially visible through the leaves. The hunter froze, unsure of what he was seeing. Was it a Bigfoot, or could it be a person in an elaborate costume playing a trick? He couldn't be certain about it. Wrath of the Wild. A massive Bigfoot was captured on camera in 2024, showing its raw power in an astonishing display. The footage revealed the creature snapping a tree limb in half and hurling it directly at a trail camera. As the camera zooms in, the viewer can clearly see its enormous furry body and its oddly shaped mouth, highlighting the creature's formidable presence. This encounter vividly showed the incredible strength and aggression of this legendary being, leaving viewers questioning the boundaries of reality and the mysteries that still lurk in the wild. Rake on loose. This man has the heart of a lion because when he thought that there might be a rake around, instead of running, he started exploring the area. The uploader of the clip claimed that the region was notorious for rake sightings, and therefore, he went out to get his share of it too. This is when, behind a tree, he caught the first glimpse of the creature. He tried to focus, and then he caught a rake in his entirety peeking from behind a tree. Big glowing eyes, pale thin body, humanoid demonic stature. A real-life rake on loose. Humanoid Snake. While exploring a remote forest in the US, an adventurer stumbled upon a chilling sight that would haunt him forever. I know the video quality is poor, but the figure was unmistakable. A humanoid creature with a half-snake body. Its upper body moved strangely, and its head twisted as if aware of the man's presence. The bizarre combination of human-like features and serpentine form sent shivers down his spine, telling him to run before it could react. What was this creature? Was it a mythical being or a new species hidden from the world? I think it was a science experiment that went wrong and resulted in this creature. Cave Guardian. Have a look at what an explorer caught on his camera. Did you see them? Looked like a bunch of black humanoids gating a cave entrance. Let me brighten the clip a bit for you, see? People on the internet said they were small aliens or maybe some other cryptids, but I did some digging. There is a strong chance that these could be the mantes, Indonesia's little people, who are thought to be extinct, but in fact, in 2003, footage of a small, barefoot figure running through the jungle went viral, convincing many about a possible surviving mante, and this clip could be another proof of that. Unknown sighting. In 2023, a trail camera captured an unsettling sight that left viewers stunned. The footage revealed a smoky white humanoid figure emerging from behind a tree, moving low to the ground. As it crawled across the path, it seemed to glide effortlessly before vanishing into the thick underbrush. The sighting sparked numerous theories among onlookers. Some said it was a skinwalker, while others suggested it resembled the infamous Rake. However, skeptics dismissed the footage as a hoax, claiming it could simply be a human pretending to be an unknown creature. What truly lurked in the shadows of the woods remained undiscovered. Watcher of Woods. In 2022, a traveler stumbled upon a chilling encounter deep within a dense forest known for its cryptid lore. While exploring, he spotted an unsettling humanoid creature standing motionless. Its dark figure was different from the forest backdrop. With a black humanoid body and eerie white eyes, the creature's facial features were obscured by its shadowy appearance, and it was unlike any known animal. Captured on camera, this unsettling sight sparked speculation about whether it was a humanoid guardian of the woods, a small Bigfoot, or an extraterrestrial being. Encounter with the Kuntilanak. Two men set out to explore a forest famous for its haunting reputation. Upon their arrival, they were shocked to encounter and record a figure of a kuntilanak, a ghostly entity from Indonesian folklore. The apparition suddenly appeared, standing eerily still and watching them. The kuntilanak was unmistakable in the recording, with its pale face and long black hair. The atmosphere was full of fear as the men nervously commented on the spirit's presence, sensing it might be playing with them. They felt a stronger energy nearby, hinting at something even more powerful lurking in the shadows. The men ran away from the unsettling figure. Mysterious black cryptid. A farmer was fed up with his missing chickens, and then one day he kind of filmed the reason behind the disappearance too. What was this thing? The mysterious creature was recorded in the field of East Texas, USA, and all the farmer could think was that it was a dogman. What do you think about it? Hidden in hole. A group of hunters ventured into the forest, eager to document their journey in 2022. As they moved deeper into the woods, they captured footage of their surroundings. Initially, everything seemed normal, but upon reviewing the video later, they noticed something unsettling. Hiding in a hole was a strange cryptid, small in size with gray skin and full white eyes. Its ears resembled horns that added to its otherworldly appearance. The creature seemed to vanish the moment they looked directly at it. Speculation ran wild among the hunters. Was it a mythical golem, a store hobbit of the river folk? In The Lord of the Rings, it is stated that it was originally known as Smeagol and later named Gollum after the habit of making a horrible swallowing noise in its throat. Peeking creature. This clip begins with the footage of a white horse standing by the edge of a small creek, staring straight ahead as if sensing something nearby. Just a short distance away, behind a large tree, a strange alien-like figure hid. Its shape was barely visible in the twisted branches, but its pale head with big eyes could be seen. The horse seemed to know it was not alone, while the mysterious figure kept peeking as if watching the horse. Some believe the alien figure might have been hiding, trying not to be seen by humans. Or perhaps it was just passing through, part of a larger mystery hidden deep in the forest. Unidentified Entity. In 2020, a terrifying creature was captured on camera deep in the forest of Arizona. As a camper wandered with a flashlight in hand, searching for a way out, he noticed something lurking behind a tree. The cryptid's glowing eyes could be seen through the darkness, and two prominent horns adorned its head, giving it an eerie appearance. The camper felt that it looked like the elusive chupacabra, a mythical beast, or perhaps something even more strange, like a dragon or an alien entity. The curiosity of its nature left him questioning everything he thought he knew about the creatures that might dwell in the shadows of the woods. The watchful presence. While walking through the woods, a man stumbled upon an unusual sight in the middle of the road in 2018 in Wyoming. There, sitting motionless, was a dark figure with its head bowed between its legs. The creature had horns on its head, adding to its eerie appearance. Curious and nervous, the man cautiously moved forward for a closer look. Just as he went near, the figure lifted its head, revealing a face that was difficult to look at. He recorded the encounter and shared it online, convinced that it was a real wolf man. Some believed and agreed to him, while others speculated about a different unknown creature lurking in the shadows. Phantom Crossing. Some shadows belong to more than just the night. Look for yourself. While driving back home one evening, a man encountered a chilling sight on a lonely road. It was May of 2024, from the shadows of the trees. A pale, shadowy figure emerged, crossing the road with an eerily human-like walk. He tried to catch a better glimpse of its form in the headlights, but the figure remained elusive, its details obscured by darkness. It reached the other side of the road and vanished into the shadows as if it had never been there. He chose not to stop and investigate, opting to drive away quickly. As he sped off, a thought lingered. Was it merely a prank or something far stranger? Path of Shadows. In this series of shocking videos, the upcoming clip will show you what secrets the heart of the Congolese forest holds. In 2019, an explorer ventured deep into the Congolese forest and encountered a bizarre creature crossing a path. This creature looked like a spider as it had many legs but was far larger than any known species. Suddenly, it stopped walking like it sensed the explorer's presence. After a few seconds, it crossed the path and vanished into the dense foliage. Could this be the legendary Jubba Fofi, a colossal cryptid whispered about in local lore, or just a normal giant spider walking in the woods? What do you guys think? Creepy humanoid figure.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tövbe estağfurullah. Tövbe estağfurullah. Abi geliyor bu.
Two Turkish friends were out for a casual long drive when they saw something weird in the distance. A strange humanoid figure suddenly appeared, standing right in front of their car, blocking their path. The friends, filled with fear, captured the chilling encounter on video, their voices trembling as they realized they weren't alone on that isolated road. What was that humanoid thing? Some people say a granny with sciatica, and well, looks convincing to me.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Tövbe estağfurullah. Tövbe estağfurullah.
Midnight encounter. A family's peaceful night turned into a chilling mystery when they discovered what lurked outside their home. An unknown creature haunted a family in the United States by walking around their house at night and making eerie noises. It hid in the bushes, but when they reviewed the recordings from their surveillance camera, a glimpse of the creature emerged. It had a large, pale head with glowing eyes, its body obscured by darkness. The family was left stunned, questioning whether it was an alien lurking outside or a cryptid invading their space. The haunting figure. A chilling video emerged online, capturing a tall, skinny, pale figure creeping along a deserted road. The creature moved in a strange, hunched position, resembling an unsettling blend of human and animal as it walked on both hands and legs. As it crossed the road, it slipped out of the camera's view, leaving viewers in a state of unease. Many believe that it could be a skinwalker, a creature from folklore known for its shape-shifting abilities and eerie presence. Mysterious appearance. Forest experts were analyzing trail cam footage from Alaska when they stumbled upon something truly bizarre in 2017. The video revealed a figure walking through the woods, halting right in front of the camera as if intentionally seeking attention. Its face had a striking resemblance to a human's, but its body exhibited an unusual humanoid shape. After a few moments of stillness, the figure retreated into the dense forest, vanishing from sight. The experts were confused about whether this mysterious entity had sought to be seen. Despite their curiosity, they couldn't determine its true identity, which left them with more questions than answers. Alien or cryptid? This unsettling incident unfolded one night just outside a homeowner's fenced property when their security camera recorded this mysterious motion. In the clip, a naked humanoid creature was seen attempting to conceal itself behind bushes and trees. Its glowing eyes, huge sharp teeth, and pale pinkish skin gave it an unnervingly extraterrestrial appearance. The eerie nature of the clip sparked a wave of speculation online. Viewers wondered whether it was an alien or another cryptid creature, while skeptics suggested it might be a costume. However, the creature's features appeared too realistic for a mere prop. Silent gaze. Under the cover of darkness, when something unusual caught his eye, two glowing eyes staring back at him from the shadows. In a mix of curiosity and fear, he cautiously moved closer, illuminating the area with his torch. What he saw left him speechless, a humanoid figure with an elongated mouth and horns atop its head. As the creature stood motionless, the man could only say one thing: it's a dogman. The sight burned into his mind, and he backed away, unsure of what truly lurked in those woods. Veil of shadows. What hides in the darkness might vanish before you truly see it as happened in this clip. While camping deep in the woods, a group of friends decided to explore the area, recording their surroundings for memories in 2020. As one of them casually panned the camera toward a nearby tree, something eerie caught the lens. A dark, smoky figure with glowing eyes peering out from inside the hollow of a tree trunk. Its features were covered in shadow, barely visible in the darkness. At first, the man filming didn't notice the presence, but a second look revealed the unsettling sight. Before he could react, the entity quickly retreated and disappeared completely. Was it a cryptid or something far more otherworldly? Rake Encounter. A solo urban explorer ventured into a remote, abandoned property very late at night. As he navigated the eerie building, he suddenly heard something approaching an open window, and a figure peeked around the window and lunged towards him. Terrified, he sprinted through the house and hid in the roof space, hoping to evade the unknown entity. But then he heard the unsettling footsteps growing louder, climbing up the ladder towards him. The figure reached out with a hand, then its face appeared with dark, sunken eyes. The video cuts off abruptly, but the creature's resemblance to the infamous cryptid the Rake is unmistakable. It's unknown what happened next, but the man managed to upload the footage, sparking theories and chills online. Feathered Shade. One night, a man found himself wandering through the woods when he encountered a strange, unsettling entity. Its form was unlike anything he had seen. Feathery, with a white color with no defined head or face. The figure moved through the air, rolling and shifting forward like a floating cloud of feathers. As it drifted deeper into the darkness, he stood frozen in confusion and fear, wondering what kind of otherworldly being could possess such an eerie, ghostly form. What do you think about it? Tell me in the comments below. Goatman Sighting. A group of friends decided to explore an abandoned place at night in 2022 and started recording their journey. Suddenly, they spotted a strange creature lurking in the shadows. Its eyes were glowing in the dark, and it had big horns with a goat-like face, yet its body was somewhat human-like. The friends were terrified and whispered to each other, unsure of what they were seeing. As the creature stared at them, they felt a chill run down their spines. After quickly backing away, they left the area, wondering if they had encountered a goatman. While Goatman stories originated in the early 1970s, some of its legends are set in the late 1930s within Prince George's County, following the disappearances and/or deaths of multiple dogs, which were later attributed to the creature. Hidden Skinwalker. Sometimes, the forest conceals more than just shadows, just like the one coming in this video. A trail camera captured unsettling footage of a whitish humanoid figure lurking behind a tree, its body obscured but its black eyes clearly visible. The strange sight left viewers unnerved, with many believing it to be a skinwalker, a shape-shifting entity from folklore. Others, including some experts, speculated that the being could be something even more mysterious, perhaps an alien taking refuge in the dense woods. The truth behind this eerie encounter remains hidden, just like the creature itself. Cryptid with lantern? Now, this is the last thing that I would like to see while driving through a remote Californian jungle, but here we are. So who was this man? According to the uploader, he claims he never saw anything like this. The creature with black body and an eerie vibe seemed to hold a lantern in his hand, which means I don't know what. Was it a deranged man or something unknown to us that lurks in the woods? Tell me in the comments section. Roadside Mystery. In Argentina, unsettling footage emerged of a mysterious humanoid cryptid sitting eerily in the middle of a deserted road in 2015. Passers-by captured the strange scene, yet no one dared approach the figure, which sat in an unnerving posture. As it subtly moved its head, the creature's face remained unclear. Witnesses were quick to label it a real werewolf, but skeptics believed in other possibilities, that it could be a hoax, a local legend brought to life, or perhaps a creature from ancient folklore, but no one was sure of its real identity. Open discussion. Today's open discussion is about a video that surfaced online in October 2023, claiming to show one of the clearest Bigfoot sightings yet. The footage showed a massive creature covered in brown hair with a strangely human-like face, intently watching a leaf and playing with it in its zone. As soon as he became aware of the man's presence, he abruptly stopped recording and fled the scene. The authenticity of the video has sparked heated discussions. Some believe this could be genuine evidence of Bigfoot, while skeptics argued it might be another elaborate hoax. With the rise of digital editing and special effects, it's challenging to tell what's real. What do you think? Is this footage proof of Bigfoot or just another fabrication?